Hi Fahim, this is some preliminary feedback based on the film project website pages that you have, okay? I just need you to reorganize this before I go into any detail. I just need you to reorganize this, okay? Because you've got it on the context study, you've got, what's the word? You've got your first 60-second video. You've then got the film project stuff, and you've got some other journals here, and then you've got a page for video journals. What's stopping you from having everything on one page so it's easy to follow, okay? So just try to do that. Be that as it may, you know, I'm sorry for starting on a kind of a negative stand, but I would just say at this stage, I'm fairly pleased with the amount of journals that you've been able to produce, okay? So the idea of the journals is to essentially have a continuous set of journals throughout the project, okay? And it covers task 1, which is 1.1 and 1.2 of both units 5 and, sorry, that should be units 5 and 6. So I need to make that change. But it's exploring visual production technology and exploring audio production technology, and specifically they're the same learning outcomes for each. It's 1.1, it's using a range of skills to inform and develop ideas for creative production. It's evidence of that. And it's also assessing the effectiveness of technology skills in solving a visual production problem, okay? So any sort of evidence that you provide for me in these journals, be it through the practical projects that you produce or the journals that go with it, that would help with that, okay? So for example, you've got video journals throughout. So if we look at this one, it's a bit short,
Fahim again.
153.
So I'm going to talk about the video I recently directed and edited called It Was Me All Along. I spelled the title wrong accidentally, but let's ignore that. So let's start the video. So I directed 2 shots of Sam pointing at Andrew.
It's good. Immediately, I can see that you're looking at audio and video techniques, at least video in this instance, to show how you're telling a story. Yeah, and I can see that quick edit. And you're specifically looking at the 2 shots, don't you? What did you say?
Here's the over the shoulder look from Andrew, showing that Sam pointing at him. Then I had Andrew to make it a comedic vibe, to say no in 3 different ways, and I put them together. Yeah, I got Andrew to.
Okay, yeah. So you're obviously thinking about the way in which you're putting something together. So that's great. You've got also like a comparison between your film that you produced and Brick.
Welcome to
where
my
you're looking at
Brick to the one I created called It Was Me.
Yeah, and you're comparing the shots. It's great. It's good to see. Well done. What I'd say though is there's not that much content. Okay. If this was the final project, you would have to put in a lot more content into video journals, or at least have a very long stream of different short video journals for it to be really effective. Okay. That being said, everything I've asked of you, you do. Okay.
What do you think, man? I'm good, man. I'm here with Sam, and I'm
you didn't introduce. And then if you pause that back, that's actually thick looking back. Give it the feel of conversation.
That right there is Sam Mexican accent, just for the video.
On point, as you can hear. Yep. Oh, this is gonna be.
I forget about Sir. Just watch on YouTube.
Just watch 22 Jump Street. My name is Jeff on YouTube.
But we can't. Because you don't want to do that again. That's a long process. So what he does here, if you watch the movie, the drug dealer, he does that little thing with his hand.
It's meant to be his gun, but we don't have a gun.
Okay, all right. So actually, my only feedback by just listening to a little bit of that is remember what I've said. It's about commenting on and showing understanding of audio and video techniques. That's our aim here, okay? And to be honest with you, that final journal, just have a think about that. Are you actually looking at audio and video techniques? I kind of feel like in that group journal, you're like, you know, you and Sam, you've got a great rapport between each other, okay, and it's really strong. And obviously, you're making YouTube videos together, and I wish you all the best. But for this journal, it's long, but there's less content than in your minute film that I can look at and go, yeah, okay, you are showing understanding of this, blah 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 blah. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Wow,
Hi, my
23
name is
seconds.
Fahim,
It's
and
very
I'm
short.
going to talk about my latest session of media studies on BTEC Barnfield.
It's not
So,
BTEC, it's way
recently
out.
we've been watching a movie called Brick by Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and yeah, it's a 4-star movie, not even 5 stars, but 4 stars is fucking shit.
Okay, thanks for that. That's not even worth doing. That's not that as a video recording. That's not really worth doing. Okay, if I didn't have this, I would expect you to go back and do that again. But either way, pointless. Pointless. Notice that's the first time I heard that. I didn't laugh. All right, what was the point of it? What was the purpose? Anyway, so there are some strong positives to take from this. You're at least doing the work that I asked you to do. You could clearly see ways in which you can improve the quality of this, okay? So keep your eye on what is worth covering, yeah? Also, organize things properly. Get your script onto the website, which isn't here at this point in time. Make a journal entry based on that script as well, because that's missing. And continue to make journal entries based on the other parts of the production as you move into task 3, which is actually filming your production. Okay, so producing your short film. Do some journal entries for the actual filming. Do some journal entries for the actual editing, and finish off with an assessment, and then you should be done. Okay. Well done for what you have got, Fahim, but again, to be honest with you, it's not the strongest work in the course at this point in time, and I kind of feel like there is some part of you that's treating it almost like a joke. It's not a joke. It's essentially, it's getting you a diploma, and the more you take it seriously, the better the quality of your diploma, be it pass, merit, or distinction by the end of it. Okay, so just bear that in mind.